Hello and welcome back to my channel, Men with Mer. Alright, today I'm going to be doing the song Change by Lana. Now, this is not the one that I planned on doing next, but I got a lot of love through PayPal by one of the subscribers named Krista. She said she really didn't want to bribe me, but wanted to have the reaction, and I'm just like, okay, of course. If you're going to be that generous and amazing, I will react to change. For a while, I've qualified to be able to do memberships, but I don't know. It wasn't something I was super interested in because I really wanted to wait and make sure that I have my audience, and I think I do. I love my subscribers. I think you all are just amazing, and I love listening to you and kind of following your lead. But I've been reconsidering it now because I guess there are some stickers that you can do that would be next to your name, I guess, whenever you make comments, that I would see them and respond to them. So I'm thinking maybe I could do that tier as just like $1. I'd have to do $1.11 because I like angel numbers. So I would probably do that. And then I'm thinking for the second tier, I would possibly do like a couple songs a month that would be only for the members. And then I'm thinking that the third tier would be, a live once a month with the people that are really interested in that, because I know that there are some people, but the lives have me very vulnerable. I mean, clearly the one live that I did, I just bawled my eyes out. So part of me feels a little hesitant to do them that often, but I'm kind of if they're my hardcore people, then I'll probably do it, but I would make it very affordable. So I'm thinking this tier would probably be $1.11, second tier $2.22, and maybe the third tier with the lives would be I don't know, $7 a month, something like that. I'm still just running through the numbers in my head, and something that I'm comfortable with because I don't want you all spending an arm and a leg. Really thinking about it lately, and I think I might actually give it a go. If this is something that you're interested in, please comment and let me know. I'm really close to 30,000 and I'm super stoked and I want to get there. So please subscribe. That would just be totally amazing. I heard someone say that it is somewhat connected to Get Free, possibly. So let's just get right on into it.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in softly, on the wings of a bomb.
Well, I love this already.
I love how her voice sounds, and I love the idea of change happening, and it's like a new wind is being blown through. But when she said it's coming in softly on the wings of a bomb, I don't know how anything comes in softly when it's on the wings of a bomb. But I guess we don't know a bomb's going to go off until it hits. So maybe it's softly until then. Maybe I'm overthinking this and I need to just listen. I'm going to do that.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in highly, and it's coming in strong. Lately I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to sympathize when no one gave a damn? I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to want to try? But change is a powerful thing. People are powerful beings trying to find the power in me to be faithful. Change is a powerful thing. I feel it coming in me. Maybe by the time some is done, I'll be able to be honest, capable of holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful or stable. Maybe it's enough to just be where we are, because every time that we run
feel. Yeah, this is making me tear up a bit. Sometimes the idea of change is the only thing that keeps me going at times, like knowing that things will change, that it's physics, it's the law of the universe. What goes up must come down. I find a lot of comfort, and I know I've mentioned this before, I don't know in what video, but I have like this book of quotes from like Buddhist teaching, just because I like to read from all different types of religions or spiritual beliefs. And it said the two things that we can count on in life is change and suffering. And at first I was angry. I was really angry. I hate that it's like, oh, okay, so we just have to accept that we're always going to be suffering. At the time, I felt as if change was just so incredibly hard, and that, when things are good, you really want to hold on to it and stay in that moment, knowing that that can't happen. It's made me feel really comforted by that notion that no matter what, when we're going through really hard times or when things aren't great, knowing that change is inevitable is such a comfort, because nothing can stay the same forever, because we're all ever evolving. And it sounds so comforting here. I'm a therapist, so I do believe in change. I believe that people can change. There are some people that show very little evolution in their life or change, and that, is problematic. And I respect so much if you're working on yourself. If you're trying to be the best version of yourself, then there's not much more that someone else can ask for. And it sounds as if Lana is in that place where she knows it's coming, and she thinks that at some point in her life she's going to be capable of it. I want to go back for a moment. When she says faithful, I don't think that it's necessarily in a romantic relationship that she can never be faithful. Could be seen that way, but of course with Lana it could be a million different other ways. So I just want to go back and re-listen really fast. Sorry.
Thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to sympathize when no one gave a damn? I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to want to try? But change is a powerful.
Okay, I think I know what she means now there. Sometimes you're just like,
that's somebody else's problem.
But she's saying, who am I to try to sympathize? But change is a powerful thing. Like, maybe I can be a part of the change. Maybe I can contribute. People are powerful things. They are. And she is. So I'm hoping that she's talking about stepping into that.
People are powerful beings trying to find the power in me to be faithful. Change is a powerful thing. I feel it coming in me. Maybe by the time some is done, I'll be able to be honest, capable of holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful or stable. Maybe it's enough to just be where we are, because every time that we run, we don't know what it's from. Now we finally slow down, we feel close to it. There's a change gonna come, I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
Okay, I think that this is really beautiful. Like, when things are tough, when you don't feel beautiful or when you don't feel stable, she's saying that maybe we can just be here together instead of running. Whenever we're not feeling stable or we're not feeling beautiful, we might have the urge to use, to drink, to abuse drugs, to spend too much money on shopping, to endlessly doom scroll online. I mean, there's so many addictions that we will do to help us run away from what might actually be good for us. And sometimes it's sitting in those feelings and being with a person. I really like that she's saying that I won't let you fall from my arms. She's not in a weak position. She's the one saying that I can like hold you in my arms. To want to change and be honest and capable and recognize that you have that in you is so, so important for all of us. When you start being honest and telling the truth, life can feel hard in the moment, but it's for your future self. I just love how she's acknowledging, if I keep working on myself, maybe we'll be better. I'm also wondering, whenever she says the faithful thing, like if she'd be able to be faithful, maybe it's faithful to herself. Maybe it's not abandoning herself for another person or for a cause. Maybe she's like, the change is coming. I'm growing the confidence in me to stay aligned with who I am and what I want. Because when things are hard and things aren't to our liking, we will go to drugs, alcohol, spending, online shopping, doom scrolling. Not lean into any of those is powerful. It really is. A lot of times whenever I feel overwhelmed, I do just think like, wait, let me just stop. What do I need to do in this moment? Maybe there's nothing I need to do in this moment, but just be here with another person that I care about. And if they do the same for you, that's just huge, powerful.
There's something in the wind, I can feel it blowing in. It's coming in softly on the wings of a song. There's something in the water, I can taste it turning sour. It's bitter, I'm coughing, but now it's in my blood. Lately I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. Who am I to sympathize when no one gave a damn? I've been thinking it's just someone else's job to care. 'Cause who am I to wanna try? But change is a powerful thing. People are powerful beings trying to find the power in me to be faithful. Change is a powerful thing. I feel it coming in me. Maybe by the time summer's done, I'll be able to be honest, capable of holding you in my arms without letting you fall when I don't feel beautiful or stable. Maybe it's enough to just be where we are, because every time that we run, we don't know what it's from. Now we finally slow down, we feel close to it. There's a change gonna come, I don't know where or when, but whenever it does, we'll be here for it. Yeah, whenever it does, we'll be here for it. Whenever it does, we'll be here for it.
It's really good. I'll be here for it. I'm wearing my full moon, new moon, because it was a new moon last night. And when there's a new moon, you can really set intentions for what you would like to call into your life, and the point where I'm really welcoming change. Like, I'm excited about it because I really don't know what the future holds. And the thing about it is that that's also really scary. Choosing to do the right thing just isn't easy. I love this. It's very validating. It feels oddly right on time for me to hear this. When you taste the water, it tastes different. It tastes sour, and she's coughing on it. And we might all think that that's bad, but that's because change in a positive way, in the way that she's talking about, in a way of stepping in into her power and acknowledging that we are powerful beings is not easy. And when we start to do it, it does not feel good. You want to choke and gag, and you want to run away. You don't want to sit in it. It's not easy. But the thing is that when you get used to it and you see growth and you feel closeness with someone, and when you let go of your old like self-destructive ways, there's a lot of good on the other side. Maybe it isn't as exciting when you're not throwing in all these other distractions like drugs and alcohol and people and spending or whatever it might be, but it's worth it. I truly believe that. So thank you. Thank you to all of you that recommended this one, especially you, Krista. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed this. This is a beautiful one. All right.